Welcome into this reading. If you are here, this message is meant for you. I am going to be doing a crystal being reading today, and that means I'm going to be utilizing one of the crystals that I've received. And this video is sponsored by Crystals and Reiki, but they have sent me these amazing crystals. And what I do with my crystals, I communicate with them. And this is the crystal today that wants to give a message out to you in this reading. I'm going to do the tarot reading for you, and then I'm going to allow this beautiful black tourmaline crystal, which has got the little wedges in here, to give you the message as well. And I'm going to teach you as well when we get there how you can also communicate with the crystals that you have and actually get to know them as individualistic beings in each of these crystals. Just as we are individual human beings, so are they beings in their own right as well. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to start off the reading checking into your mind, your heart and your soul to get a message out for you. And then we're going to go a little bit deeper. We're going to go deeper in with that crystal and find out what it needs to tell you with regards to what is going on in this reading. So this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be, I know this reading is going to be a bit different because I've already been sitting with this very specific crystal before I came in, and I was already picking up on some very interesting energies coming from it. So this is black tourmaline quartz crystal. As you can see, it's got these little black specks in there. And if you want to know where to get this crystal, please, because this video is sponsored by Crystals and Reiki in the United Kingdom, the amazing Reiki healer and amazing spiritual person that he is. Do go check out their website. This is what it looks like. I'll put up something on the side here. They have some of the rarest crystals I have ever seen. Honestly, I've been to a lot of crystal stores and this is very rare. Also, the way that he treats the crystals is with such respect because all of them are sustainably harvested. So you know exactly where the crystals are coming from. I know for a fact that he goes and flies around the world and goes and sees where they're from. There's a lot of love involved here. So go check out his web page on the side. You will also see that you can literally tap on these little like emoji, I love that, little buttons at the bottom here, and you'll be able to see very easily what each crystal is for. I know you also sent me messages from you guys as well, to all of you who have been over there and actually bought by him and connected to him. He tells me like what people are saying, and I'm so very, very honored and very, very grateful and very, very happy that there's been such a positive response to the messages that are coming out, especially from these little crystals as well. So let's get started in your reading by looking at the mind. And do remember, this is also a timeless reading. So whenever you get it, you are meant to receive it at that time. So first of all, the mind energy. How interesting. So in the mind energy, we've got something very interesting. I had a feeling because when I start shuffling the cards, I actually take the crystal and put it on the table in front of me, as you can see, and then I ask the crystal to choose the cards for me, so it can get the message it wants to say out to you as well. And it's got engage your invisibilities. Okay, what does that mean? So engage your invisibilities in this beautiful nature oracle. It's about what we cannot see. And that's exactly what I work with every single day, the invisibilities. Okay, these invisibilities can be your own higher self. It can be your spirit guides. It can be angels. It can be ancestors. It can come from the elemental realm. It can, which is this, by the way. The elemental realm is tied to what these are. So we are looking at almost like individual beings in each one of these crystals. So this is something similar to what we are working with. It can be so many different things. And in your mind energy, it seems to me like there's some kind of information that's going to be coming in, or you want to ask something of your own spiritual team. And spirit guides to me is an umbrella term for all of this. There's an umbrella term for all of these things that means so many different things underneath there. Not one of them is wrong, not one of them is right. It just depends what resonates with you at the time. So there's something here about information of the mind that is going to be bringing in information to you, possibly from this crystal, or this crystal might be telling you about something else, which is interesting. I'm hearing it actually starting to communicate with me already. So I'm hearing it talking about I've been here a very long time. I've recorded information long ago already. So that's quite interesting. In the heart energy, ooh, look at this unicorn, such a powerful unicorn. Whoa, that is beautiful. I actually am really scared of horses. I don't know why, but this is really beautiful. The strength card comes in here. That I'm sure it's got to do with my past life. Yeah, that's so interesting. Spirit guide just said, no, you're scared of horses because of your past life. We shall not have the details. Okay, all right, past life for me. Okay, this challenge will make you stronger. This is in your heart, okay? You will get through to the other side. Yes, you will. Okay, look for the gifts in this situation. So this tells me your heart could be feeling a bit heavy at this moment. Maybe you're feeling like, okay, I'm dealing with quite a lot here. I hope I'm going to be able to solve this problem. I hope I'm going to be able to move my life through to somewhere else, and I'm strong enough to be able to handle this. If this is in your heart energy, yes, you are strong enough to be able to handle this. You are definitely strong enough to be able to stand and be strong and handle whatever's laying in front of you, whatever you're needing to deal with. So let's look in the soul energy and have a look and see what's going on there. The dance of water. Okay, you've got the dance of water energy. The dance of water is talking about a journey here. First of all, water has always got to do with emotion in your energy body. If it's in your soul energy, that would be your energy body, your aura. If there's a water energy there, it's got to do with how you feel. It's got to do with love. It's got to do with unconditional love. I'm hearing Spirit Guide say a total unconditional love. It's got to do with the journey that we are on. Remember, we ourselves are made of water, and water can be so many different things. It can be the most gentle thing that we ever see, and it rains gently down. The river flows so gently, and it just, the fish go, and it's a beautiful experience. You put your feet in the water, and the water goes, through your feet like that. It can also be a total force of nature. I know in my country, we do have a lot of flooding here. And that same little trickle of water that was just running a few minutes ago turns into this huge big thing, and everything is just flooded. So it can be a force of nature. That very same gentle trickle of water can form a stone right through a rock. So water is a very powerful thing. But there's something else about water, because I remember actually reading something a little bit earlier, and it stuck to me now when this card came up. Somebody said the water that I'm drinking now, okay, could have been drank by my ancestors hundreds of years ago. And that made me go, whoa, that is so correct, because every time water doesn't change, it just keeps on moving from the ocean to the river to our body, back into the systems, back out again, and it gets recycled again and again and again. And that same water that we drink now will go back and become water again. This is how nature works. So this is a very interesting energy to be carrying in your soul. So let's get into the tarot and find out what is going on with you here. I've noticed two horses now, even though I'm not, the one deck is not about horses, but there's a horse there as well. And that kind of makes me feel, maybe you're Sagittarius as well with the horse energy, but even Leo popping up here with the strength energy, even though it's an oracle card, we do associate it with what that will be, the energy of it. So that's very interesting, very strong, very powerful energy that I feel like you are carrying, because that is in the heart and the mind. I saw the card. We have a 10 of Wands here that popped up. So we have a 10 of Wands showing up here, showing that you are trying to get to some kind of destination, or you are trying to handle something here that may be a bit heavy on you in your mind. You could be carrying I'm hearing Spirit Guide go a little bit of the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it does show up here, but you're looking at a way forward here. You know, it's almost like I feel this determination inside of you, like you know that it's not easy. Congratulations. I'm just saying, it's not easy. You dealt with a lot, and you're dealing with a lot, and you're carrying a lot on your shoulders. But at the same time, the way he's carrying it, he's not falling down on the ground. He's not looking like he wants to give up. He's like, I'm still going to carry this until I get where I need to go. And it's almost like with the 10 being there, a certain stage in your life will be over, and a new one can begin for you. Another horse showing up here, the Knight of Swords, that is that determined energy, and the King of Wands. I just see you picturing yourself as being somewhere. The Knight of Swords coming in, that's that determination I felt. That is it. That's the determination that I'm feeling from you. And it's almost like you're going, know it's not easy. I know I'm dealing with a lot. I know it's been hard for me, and I sometimes just want to sit down and not keep going. But that Knight of Swords keeps you going. It's almost like encouragement coming in here, saying, and it comes from within inside of you. I think even though sometimes I feel like you lose that hope, you almost go, I just don't know if I can carry on. I'm so tired. That's the feeling that I get. And then this energy shows up here and it's like, no, keep going, keep going, keep going. Remember, there's something here that's going to come up about engaging your invisibilities, about this situation. And I'm very, very curious to see what this is. It feels very interesting to me. So I will let you know. I think the crystal is going to be the one that comes in and tells us this energy. This is very interesting. Remember, this crystal is also about turning this negative energy. You see little slashes of like the black tourmaline inside of the quartz. And black tourmaline is used to transmute negative energy into positive energy. And then the quartz crystal is literally to give you clarity and to give you an open energy to see further into your life and even clear out anything in front of your way on your path. So this is a very interesting energy to come in here. And remember, go check out crystals and reiki, because he told me he was going to stock up on a lot of those. So especially if you do resonate with this reading, perhaps this crystal is exactly what you need to carry with you to help you through this time. Okay, so I can see here where you want to go and what you see in that castle over there. That is over there. Okay, that's my cat's here, sorry. And that is the King of Wands energy. So King of Wands energy is very free, very creative. You could be a very creative person, maybe wanting to create a life that you want, or even be creative in some kind of way. Maybe you're doing some kind of artwork, or you're working on something, you create something, you're a writer, or you just believe that you can create reality. That's a creator as well. We all can. And this energy is like, it's never ending creativity. A lot of freedom involved as well. It's almost like you're going, I want to live a life that I can express who I am. That kind of thing. I love that. I love this, what I'm feeling here. Love that. I love it. Love it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do whatever you want to do. Just express yourself in this world. You don't have to ask permission from anyone. Just go and do it. Okay. You'll be so happy doing that. So in the heart energy, okay, you need stability. King of Pentacles. That shows me with the two kings coming in here, that you really want to have some kind of goal that gets reached in your life. It's almost like, I need enough stability so that I can create the life that I want. And it's not even about having. It's like, this is in the heart energy. So it's not even about having money or having power of some kind. You know what I mean? It's about what it does for you. It makes you feel safe enough so that you can be in the creative energy. Because if you're not safe, if you're not feeling like you're in a good place in your life and you feel like you're unsafe, you will not be able to move into creative energy. Because if you're trying to protect yourself and you're trying to, survive, and it's just like you don't know if you're okay, and you're just in that kind of like adrenaline flow all the time, no creativity comes from there. So you have to be in a safe place. Excuse me. And I think you are very, very much aware of that. That is so interesting. Wow, you've got such big dreams. I'm just saying, got the World card coming in here and the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing Spirit Guide actually mention you don't really know the way to get here. And it gets a bit confusing for you. So what you're trying to do is create your reality with the World card. The World card is some kind of goal. It goes back to what you are walking towards there. This is the same kind of energy, what you have envisioned in your mind here. And I feel like we've got the Seven of Cups coming in here. I feel like there's a lot going on with you on the way in your heart energy. You do know what you want. That's what I know. You do know what you want. And okay, along the way, you may change a few things. That's okay. But I do believe you do know what you want, and you do know what will make you happy. Okay. I feel like with the Seven of Cups coming in here, it's almost like an energy of not being sure exactly how to get there, what are the right choices and wrong choices. I also feel a little bit of energy with the Seven of Cups, a bit of burnout energy. So you may be feeling like overwhelmed by so many things happening to you. It goes back to that Ten of Wands again. You may be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Like, I feel so overwhelmed by actually what is going on with me and what is happening with me. I get a bit maybe confused on the best way to get there, or how is my energy going to be when I move there. This is very interesting. We are going to take out the cards now for the crystal and see what the crystal's got to say, what information it's going to share with us. You very much want to have a free life. Not just having maybe nothing, but having everything that you want in a way that it's freedom for you. Because now we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is in your soul's energy. It is in the soul's energy, and this is in your mind energy. Now you know why you want what you want, because it rests in your energy. Okay, it is in the energy of who you are, where you're going, the person you want to become, how you vibrate, and that's why you want it so badly. It's there, and you want to reach the goal of what that is. But it's more about with the Queen coming in. The Kings are all about reaching a specific goal and getting your life to be there. But the Queen is about feeling how it is to be there, feeling how it is to exist in that reality. This is beautiful. So let's have a look and see. It'll also come up in the soul for you. Three of Wands, a lot of fiery energy, and an Ace of Pentacles. So what I can tell you is soul energy is more tied to what is, okay? Because as you vibrate on an energetic soul level, this is what is. So what is for you is that energy of wanting to feel the life you're trying to create, whatever's in that will card for you. And then the Three of Wands shows that this is a reality that you can actually step into. It is available to you. It's in your soul's energy. And the abundance we picked up here with the King of Pentacles is actually there as well. It is actually there as well, giving you this opportunity to be able to be fully creative, to be able to look into life and go, this is where I want to go. This is the adventure I want to go on. This is the reality I want to step into. This is the new experiences I want to be having, but I need that energy to be able to get me moving there. Unfortunately, we live in that world at this moment. But remember something else as well. I also know that if you hold what you want in your mind, this world has a very strange way of bringing things to you, even without that pentacle. It can it just aligns you with where you're meant to be, the right kind of people. The pieces of the puzzle just sort of fall into place. Okay, so this is how I'm feeling this vibe coming in here. And now I want to move to our black tourmaline, and have a look and see what it is going to give us information about for you. I'm going to show you as well how you can speak to your crystals. If you haven't had this opportunity to do so, and it's the first time you're seeing my video, then I'm going to show you. I kind of like to roll my crystals around just to kind of like activate their energy before I get started. I usually do it before I come on, and I just felt to do it again with this one. I don't know why it needs energy, but I'm giving it what it needs. So it's interesting what's coming in here. And then what you can do is hold your crystal in your right hand. You can either hold it with an open palm like this, or you can close it. I'm going to leave it open for this one. It wants open energy, so I'm listening to what it wants. And then you're going to tell it, I would like to actually communicate with you. Thank you so much. Thank it a lot. I would like to communicate with you. I would like you to be able to give the message that you were speaking about to me earlier, to whomever is watching out there. There is information, and I know you didn't tell me everything. You kept it for now, so that's fine. Can you please increase the energy that you are in my hand? Okay, that's interesting. It's straight down to the earth. Okay, that's how this energy feels. It's like straight, my arm from my elbow straight into the floor. It's like straight into the earth. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, can you please increase your energy again? Make it more stronger. Increase the energy even 3 to 4 times. It's actually speaking already, so it's letting me, when you do this, you're going to hear thoughts in your mind that come from the crystal. These are not your thoughts. Listen to what it says. You can ask it questions, and whatever image that pops up here, whatever thought that pops up here, it is from the crystal because you are asking it. So it actually asked me to tell you guys that. It's like, make it clear. So I was like, okay, make it clear. Very interesting crystal. Very, very interesting. It's very old. It was attached to a much huger piece as well. And it says it's doing good all over the world. So I'm very happy to hear that. Okay, it talks about the invisibilities. All right, so we're going to break this deck here. And we're going to have a look and see what crystals or what cards are going to come out. So let's have a look and see what will come out for you here. It talks about the past you. The past you. And the messages that want to come in from the past you. I mentioned maybe something happened to me in my past life. Okay, I'm going to ask it a question. Are you, oh, it's very vibratory, this crystal. If you get one like this, tell me just let's know what you felt, okay? Because I know he's going to watch this video. So I feel a very strong vibration all around my hand, which is very interesting. So it talks about the past you and the messages it wants to give you. Is this from a past life? Absolutely. Very, very intelligent crystal. It speaks very intelligently, okay? Very like wizened. It reminds me of Einstein for some reason. Thank you. It says thank you. Quite a compliment. So yeah, actually gives me that vibe like Einstein. Very intelligent. So it's talking about, okay, I've got to catch up now. It's talking about who you used to be in another lifetime. So this is literally a message coming, and that's why he rooted into the earth. It's a male energy, this crystal. He's talking about how you were someone else in a past lifetime. You started this journey and you could not finish it. That's why there's so many horses in this reading. That's why he stands here looking on the rock like this, looking forward into the water, which is the water. Okay, that's why I was talking about the water. We could have been drinking the same water that our ancestors were drinking. You know, you could be drinking the same water that you were as a person in the past lifetime. I feel like the water in itself is not even got to do with the actual water in our taps or in the bottle or whatever, or the river that flows. I feel like it's got to do with your journey, your soul journey. So let's see what will lie under this card here. This is definitely you in a past life. You've got a King of Pentacles, a Three of Pentacles, and a Two of Wands. Break the deck in half. Let's have a look and see. Under the deck, the Eight of Swords. I knew. That's why he said break the deck in half. Let's talk. So in this lifetime, there is an element here with the Eight of Swords coming in. Almost, and you should see what lies under the Eight of Swords. Holy moly, guys. Almost as if you're very stuck. Almost as if you cannot go forward or you cannot solve some kind of problem. And it's stuck with you in your energy. This is not the first time you've experienced this. You have experienced this before in another lifetime. And this lifetime is the one that you have got to solve this problem. You entered into this world with a specific blockage that you carried from another lifetime into this one. It was no mistake. It's always meant to be that way. Why? He's just saying, why? What do you mean, why? You only see it in that way. It's all one lifetime. It's all one energy. You just don't see the transition. What do you mean, why? They see it as you're still that person. And there's something about the person that you used to be in another lifetime that is going to be the invisibilities for you. Oh my Lord. So this past person that you used to be lived in another time and another place. The path that you are currently on in this life is still connected to the path of that life. Some of you know the path already. Some of you are aware of it. Others of you don't know about this. And your journey, what you carry, is coming in from another lifetime. But you must reach that one. You must reach all these kings, okay? We've got 3 kings here, 4 kings, I'm so sorry. 3 kings now. You must reach that fulfillment. And we've got 1 queen. You must reach that goal in this lifetime. 2 kings. And you should see what else. You should go back and check the previous reading I did. You are so aligned with abundance. If you do resonate with this one, go back and check the previous collective reading. You are meant to create this abundance in your life. Without a doubt. There's the 2 kings here. Okay. Then we move on. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles lying next to this. The 3 of Pentacles. And I feel like, even though you may feel very blocked, for some of you, you're feeling very blocked in the financial or life stability kind of area of your life. And I feel like that is one of the big things that you're meant to break, because underneath that deck is literally the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. Underneath that, the Knight of Wands, guys. Can keep on going here. The Knight of Wands, another horse of energy, moving rapidly towards something. And I'm going to be honest with you, from what I'm hearing from this crystal, the journey was not over in a past life. It was not over in a past life. You're still moving towards that, wanting to reach what that goal was for you, which is this world. And you're going to get it right in this reality that you're currently living in. And your past self comes in here with a lot of strength. It carries in your heart a lot of strength, a lot of energy, a lot of understanding, a lot of wisdom. I'm hearing him say, because of the break between worlds that it spent time in, that you spent time in. But now in this lifetime, you are walking in a partnership with this past life energy. And this 2 of Wands means something completely different to me in this reading, even though 2 of Wands does actually mean partnership as well. This is a partnership between you and an energy of who you used to be in a past life. And you are going to embody this energy. It is coming into your world here to give you the strength of 10 men, 10 women. It is who you are. It is another element of your soul and its being. These kind of things do happen occasionally. Okay. They happen very specifically, occasionally. You might find, if this resonates with you, already people may be saying to you, you're not the way you used to be. You've changed. Yes, you have. Okay. You're starting to embody who this other person was, in who you were as another person in a past life. Because it takes both of your now energy, this crystal, and the past life energy to be able to fulfill and break things here. Breaking things is tied back to what this 8 of Swords is. I gotta ask why, why? What causes this to be like this? What makes this 8 of Swords show up in whomever is watching, whoever you are, hi, what makes it come into your life like this? The journey has been very long. It's not just this lifetime. There's a lot of energy you're dealing with here. You decided on a soul level to do this before you were even born into this past life. You knew already on a soul level, so crazy, that you are going to have 2 lives, and the 2 people that you are in 2 separate lives will become one. You knew about it already. It's quite a mind-blowing reading. Okay, you knew about it already before you were even born in the past life. And you knew obviously now. So this is a very big journey. There is no other way. You have to be an extremely spiritual person. You've got to be on another level here. There is no other way. You've taken on a lot here to try to be able to create this reality in your life. But you're not alone. You're in partnership here with your own energy, doubling up in strength. And I think you're still going to merge the past and the future into one. And that, oh my darlings, is when the magic takes place. The two becomes the three. And it's something completely new. Oh my Lord, guys. Oh Lordy, it's a beautiful message. It's almost like the past you and the current you become one. And in becoming this one person, a new energy, you become the Three of Wands. And this is when a lot of magic is going to take place in your life. And the feeling like, I don't know which way to go, I don't know what to choose, you will know. There's an absolute feeling of you becoming somebody completely else, completely different, a new person. Imagine, you were supposed to be born somebody new in another lifetime. You are going to be born somebody new in the lifetime that you are in. And so this is very, very exciting for me. I feel like, oh my goodness, it's so exciting. I'm hearing the spirit guides, well, in a way, they're spirit guides, okay? The spirit elemental is talking about how a lot of elements that are seen as this very dark gashes in your life are totally going to be transmuted into something else. And it's like another crystal that has never been formed before. You are becoming that. Something never been discovered, something new that shows up here. And I feel like you are becoming just that. You are becoming something completely new, something completely different on this journey. And the confidence that you get from becoming this, it's absolutely mind-blowing. The energy, it's this energy that you carry. Look at her confidence as she sits there. She's just like, look at me. This is who you are becoming. This is who you are going to become, the Queen of Wands. That's what's lying in your soul's energy. And that's what's going to happen between you, your past life energy, the person that you currently are now. You're going to merge together. There's so much power in this crystal. Oh my goodness. You're going to merge together in this feeling of being somebody new. For some of you, you're already becoming that. You can feel it already. For others of you, let me tell you, people are going to come to you and say, you have completely changed. I don't even recognize what you look like anymore. You don't act the same anymore. Is this actually you? Like, people are just like mind blown. Family is going to be like, who are you? You know, and you're going to be like, I'm somebody brand new. I'm somebody brand new. I formed and I birthed into this very life that I'm in. Thanks to you now and who you used to be in a past life. It's almost like you're getting together and having a new baby, you know what I mean? And you're just coming out this new person over here. And this for me is unbelievably exciting. There is a lot of magic involved in this. There's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of flow of energy that is quite unexplainable, to be honest with you. I'm feeling like a lot of prickling feelings in my hand here. Very mysterious, very like strange energy. So I feel like go with it and figure out where it's going to take you and who you want to become. Because to be honest with you, I felt like from here already, you want to create your life. And what I don't think what you're realizing what you're doing is that you are completely creating a new you, let alone a new life. You are completely going to be new. You are going to be something that you never dreamed of being or seeing in your own life. And that for me is the most exciting news we can ever have, because the ultimate understanding is this: if you change and you become somebody new, your reality around you must change as well. It has to. And I think, I don't know if I showed you this. This was underneath the card that I was showing you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have a 3 of Pentacles and 2 King of Pentacles. It is full of abundance. It is full of safety. And it is full of that ability to give you what you need. And we also have an Ace. I'm just saying that ability to give you what you need so that you can rebuild your world in any way that you want it to be. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much. Send your love and energy to this crystal for giving you this beautiful message. It's very healing. I know when I'm doing the reading with these crystals, whomever is watching is also receiving a healing from them during the time that it speaks to you. So thank the crystal. They do that every time I work with them. Thank the crystal. Thank you, Black Tourmaline, for being here, for coming forth. They let me know already which one wants to come in. Already now in this reading, I know the next one. So that's going to be a very interesting one as well. Thank you so much, beautiful crystal being. I'll put you in your place of honor here. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Move forward and do not be afraid. Embrace anything that wants to come to you with regards to things that you feel, new ways of wanting to think and be, because it is completely birthing you into being somebody completely different. That is so strong, so connected to life. There's nothing else you can do but create life from there. Thank you for being here one more time and sending my love to you. Bye.